Sports is not only for the fittest. Sometimes high IQ wins the game. So let's see some of the best high IQ moments in sports that you may have missed. Number 1. LeBron was holding the basketball and he was about to make a pass. The other team figured his move, but he made a smart decision and swiftly passed the ball to his right. And in a blink of an eye, it was a well-deserved point. Number 2. During this football match, the teams were aligned for penalty. The player runs towards the ball and missed it on purpose to see the instinct of the other team, and before they could reset, he took the shot. Passed it to his teammate, and goal! Number 3. Messi is no doubt a master player of soccer. He was running towards the goal when he saw a defender running for the ball and the goalie. Instead of making a shot, he jumped and missed it on purpose and disabled the goalkeeper's attempt to save it. And Griezmann made an epic goal, thanks to Messi's quick thinking. Number 4. This tennis player is a master of his art. During this match, he came across an amazing opportunity and he took it. He snuck the ball, spinning it, and it precisely landed by the net and he secured a point. Number 5. Take point, NHL fans. This smart player secured his team from losing a goal even when his hockey broke during the game. Look closely and you will see him pushing the puck a little with his foot and made it look like an accident. People may call it cheating, but in my opinion, it was quick thinking. Number 6. What if you can't dunk the ball on the first attempt? At least make it wrong so perfectly that nature gives you a perfect chance. Just like this one here. Even though he missed the ball, he took advantage of the rebound and scored a point before even anyone could realize what happened. Number 7. NHL offers an amazing set of skills and players. The way this player made a backflip to touchdown is absolute beauty. He jumped at least 5.5 feet in the air to dodge and landed on his feet. Number 8. This player is a genius. He was taking a corner. Now, I may not know basketball that well, but he clearly bent a rule or two to make a perfect move. He pushed the ball to the opponent player, and since the ball touched him, it was perfect for him to continue the game. He moved so fast, no one even realized what had happened. And in this moment, he dunked and made a point. Number 9. Epic control and mastery of their sport is what makes them an epic player. This tennis player was about to lose a point and he ran to the end of the court, but he knew his stroke power and, well, made it as he hit the ball from behind without even looking where the ball would go. And you guessed it, he scored an epic point. Number 10. Back to ice hockey, look at this intelligent gentleman making a smart move to save a point. He was near his goalpost and he was either win it or lose it, and he made lemonade. He flicked the puck in the air and caught it mid-air to resume the game and saved his team from losing the game. Number 11. When you are in a tennis game, you have to think smartly. During a long throwing game, this player made it look like a powerful strike, but he just pushed the ball to the other side of the net, and the opponent player just stood there looking at what just happened to him. Number 12. He either has a high IQ or just good at math. Whatever it might be, he calculated the shot perfectly, and it only took a hand moment to dunk the ball. Number 14. The turning heads was just amazing. It was a funny moment when you look at it. The way everyone turned their heads looking at the ball flying across was just hilarious. It proves that teamwork is the best work. Number 15. LeBron is an aggressive player. He knew there was no chance in saving, so he decided to stop the game for a moment. Number 16. It may look like a slap fight between these football players, but it was actually a smart move to distract the player, and when the ball came to him, he was already in the touchdown field. Number 17. What a great way to distract the other team. They made it look like a dispute among the players, but it was just to distract the team and take a shot. Well, we can only say the plan worked perfectly. Number 18. Every single moment counts when there is a heated game. He distracted everyone by acting like he was tying his shoelaces, but he was eyeing the ball and no one was defensive on him, and he quickly took advantage of it and ran to get the ball. Anyone who was at that game must have left right after because this was the best shot of the evening. Number 19. Dodging a single player in football is common, but doing it 3 times in a row can be extremely confusing. This team pulled it off perfectly, and the sync between the players, well, you have to give it to them, the goal was just epic. Number 20. When you revive your teammate during the match, but it is ice hockey, this player saw his teammate losing his hockey mid-game, and he quickly flicked it in his direction, bringing him back to the game. Glorious! Number 21. This basketball match couldn't have gone better. Look at his hands pointing his team in the right directions. He assessed how his opponent team will react and made an epic goal. Number 22. Table tennis is an awesome fast game, and I always struggle to spot the ball, like this one right here. He made a complete fool out of his rival player by taking it fast and then suddenly slowing down the ball. Number 23. Well, it looks like more and more players are getting smarter in basketball. He took perfect advantage of the situation and touched it on the shoulder of his opponent and made the dunk. Spot on. Number 24. Well, if it was on purpose, it was an awesome trick. He deliberately fell before hitting the ball. The goalkeeper was processing what had happened, and he quickly got up and made the goal. Impressive. Number 25. It makes me laugh how players play these mind games. He was guiding his team to take position, and in a blink of an eye, he passed the ball in a completely opposite direction and scored a point. Cool. What's your favorite moment in sports? Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of our next video, and I'll see you in the next one.